Hey, Scott Lara, 1961 on Instagram and Twitter, thecruisegenius.com. Here at the tour desk at TRS Coral. The question I had before I started coming to the all-inclusives is, am I going to be a prisoner? Will I come through the gate and then they close the gate behind me, and then am I a prisoner at the resort? No. There are lots of tours available. And if you go to the tour desk, usually there's someone there like, at 9 o'clock. And they have all these cool brochures, just like you'd see in St. Augustine, for the museums and for the train and all that stuff they have down there. But check this out, all these different things you can do. Now, here's the deal. I went through VIP Riviera Maya for the Catamaran tour. And I had a blast on that. There was food, there was refreshments, and it's about a, 30, 45 minute ride over to Mujeres. And people were saying, well, Scott, what do you do when you go there? Do you rent a golf cart? And I rented a cab and took me around, which is really cool. So anyway, don't think just because you're at an all-inclusive resort that you're a prisoner, that you're trapped, that you're lost, that you're done. There are lots of things to do. Now, the big question you got to ask yourself is this: how long is it going to take me to get to the place? For example, the Catamaran adventure. It was only like a 15, 20-minute van ride to the port where the Catamaran deployed. But in some cases it could be an hour ride to X, a 2-hour ride to X. I remember when I was at TRS Yucatan Grand Palladium Riviera Maya, a friend of mine encouraged us to go to this cenote tour. And it was maybe a 20-minute, 30-minute ride to get to where we needed to go. But once we got there, we were there. And so that's a question you got to ask yourself, because if you're only here for a couple days or for a week, you want to spend 2 hours in a van going to the shore excursion, and then you're at the shore excursion a couple hours and you got a 2-hour ride back, especially if you have a 1-year-old, especially if you have a 3-year-old, because kids, unless they got their PlayPad, iPad, PlayStation with Wi-Fi, they could be bored and restless. And so you've got to take that into consideration. Does that make sense? And Scott, that's good advice. Thanks. You're welcome. For more information about TRS Coral, TRS Yucatan, Grand Palladium Costa Mujeres, or Grand Palladium Riviera Maya, just reach out to me, slara1961@gmail.com, thecruisegenius.com. I hope you have a great day, and thanks so much for watching the videos. Scott Lara 1961 on Instagram, thecruisegenius.com. Peace.